ClaretsTV speaking to Champions League manager Robbie Simpson after the win here at Eastbourne. Robbie, what a great win that was.
Really good win, tough game. You know, you can see that they're trying to find ways to win games, and obviously they had a particular tactic against us today to just bombard us really and make us defend. But lucky enough, we're really good at that. You know, we've got a captain back there who will head and lead everything back there, and we've got players that will get on those second balls. And from that moment, or from those moments, it was only going to be us making a mistake that would cost us. And I feel like we didn't. I think there was one slip maybe in the second half, but I thought we stood up to what they had for us really, really well, and that was a foundation for us, and we definitely needed that in the first half, because I didn't think we played overall in the first half. I didn't think we played particularly well at all. Certainly not the way we wanted to play. Bar the first 5 minutes where I thought we were excellent, and I was purring, to be honest with you, after 5 minutes. But then we stopped doing it, and we got kind of like similar to Haven't. We got sucked into their game and quick end-to-end straight lines, and that's not us. Like, we want to move the ball side to side and be patient and control the game, and we certainly weren't in control of the game in that first half. And then moments change games. You know, we started the second half better, and the goal changes the game. You know, it's a hell of a finish from the angle, and he took his time over it as well. He didn't rush his finish. He was clean through, but he took his time and stuck it away. And from that moment onwards, I thought that we were really good. I thought we were good in possession and out of it, secured the ball a lot better, and controlled the game, and deservedly got a couple more, I think.
Yeah, and that first half we sort of stood up to everything they threw at us, and they could have scored. Henry Gray's had to stand up big to deny their strike early on, but you know, the second half the intensity sort of dropped off, and we thrive when teams give us room.
Yeah, something happened before Henry's save that I wasn't if the goal would have gone in, I wouldn't have been happy with the referee. I can't remember what it was though, whether it be a handball or offside. I can't remember, but yeah, we had to stand up defensively in that first half. You know, they came at us. They launched balls at our back line over and over again, and we had to be good. You know, we had to be good defensively, but we are good. Like I said, I think we are good, and we can stand up to that. And a clean sheet today tells a story. I think if we were a weak side, we'd have conceded 3 or 4 today, but we weren't. We stood strong, and that's with changes as well. Remember, we're without Cameron and without Luke today, who've got little injuries, like not big injuries. They'll be back soon for sure. Maybe for Tuesday, but maybe not. So without those two presents as well, and Cam's experience with us now, it's, you know, Finn had to drop back there, and I thought he did ever such a good job. And Jazzy's come back in, just like I mentioned Brooksy last week. He's come back in from a bit of time out of the squad, and was brilliant. And yeah, I think just defensively we were sound, and attacking wise second half, even the first half at times, but second half we certainly carried a big threat.
And clinical in front of goal as well. I didn't feel like we had a lot of shots on goal, but we scored 3 still.
Yeah, and like I said, the finish in the first game was in the first goal was outstanding. Let's say took his time, slotted it in that near post top corner style thing, and then we need to kill the game off, don't get me wrong, because the longer it goes on 1-0, they feel like they can get something from the game, so we needed to get that second, and I thought we got a good time again, and then the third is just, you know, I tell the players that we can set them up with tactics and instructions and set pieces, but ultimately they know the feeling on the pitch and what might work. They know that better than anybody. They have to feel what's right on the pitch. And I spoke to Samir actually walking off, said, when did you come up with that? He said they just felt they had a high line from that and they could do it. So I love that. I love giving players the responsibility to try and execute what they feel on the pitch, because no one in the stands, not even me, can understand what the feeling is like on the pitch, which is why I like to join in training sometimes, or play last year, not this year, because I get that feeling with them. And yeah, so I'm so pleased with that final goal that's happened, and I'm pleased that Odie was the one that won the free kick as sub, and then the 2 other subs combined to score, and I think that really shows togetherness and a focus from the whole squad that we're ready.
And move on to, we've got a midweek game this week at Hemel, so move on to that one. What's your thoughts going into that one?
Be another tough game, you know, another surface similar to this. Going to need to be good. I think they're a very good footballing team. They've obviously had a few personnel changes over the past few months, but very good team. Beat us at home, which ended our unbeaten run. So we've got a bit of revenge to get, hopefully.
Okay, really well done today, Simo, and move on to Tuesday with the 3 points here.
Cheers, Ben. Thank you.